It is 11 a.m. on Tuesday, December 18th. I will call this meeting of the Miami Township Montgomery County Board of Trustees to order. If we could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Morris?
Here.
Mr. Berry?
Here.
To thank everybody for coming and watching online, we start every meeting with the reading of the casualties. Mr. Berry.
Captain Mark Weber, Operation Inherent Resolve, March 15th, 2018, 29 of Colorado Springs, Colorado, assigned to the 38th Rescue Squadron, Moody Air Force Base, Georgia. Captain Andreas O'Keefe, Operation Inherent Resolve, March 15th, 2018, 37 of Center Marachis, New York, assigned to 106th Rescue Wing of the New York National Guard. Captain Christopher Zanettis, Operation Inherent Resolve, March 15, 2018. 37 of Long Island City, New York, assigned to 106th Rescue Wing of the New York National Guard. Master Sergeant Christopher Raguso, Operation Inherent Resolve, March 15, 2018. 39 of Comac, New York, assigned to 106th Rescue Wing of the New York National Guard. Have the right date on these. These are all in March. Have the right document?
I don't have that list. Sometimes they're a little behind.
No, this is the right one. Here, I had the wrong one. These aren't, because March is a long time
Yeah.
ago. So, there's a, I got it.
Okay.
Thanks for picking me up on that one.
I don't have a list.
All right. That was the wrong list. This is the correct list. Staff Sergeant Dylan Eichlin, Operation Freedom Sentinel, November 27, 2018. 25 of Hookstown, Pennsylvania, assigned to the 26th Special Tactics Squadron at Cannon Air Force Base, New Mexico. Sergeant First Class Eric Michael Emond, Operation Freedom Sentinel, November 27, 2018. 39 of Brush Prairie, Washington, assigned to the 1st Battalion, 3rd Special Forces Group, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Captain Andrew Patrick Ross, Operation Freedom Sentinel, November 27, 2018. 29 of Lexington, Virginia, assigned to the 1st Battalion, 3rd Special Forces Group at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Sergeant Jason Mitchell McClary, Operation Freedom Sentinel, December 2nd, 2018. 24 of Export, Pennsylvania, assigned to the 1st Battalion, 38th Infantry Regiment, 1st Stryker Brigade, Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, Fort Carson, Colorado.
Chief Hess. First responder casualties.
Sergeant Benton Bertrain, 33, Charlestown Police Department, Indiana, end of watch December 12, 2018. Police Officer Jerome Brown, 46, Miami-Dade Police Department, Florida, end of watch December 12, 2018. Sergeant Matthew Morano, age 37, of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, Colorado, end of watch December 12, 2018. Police Officer Edgar Flores, 24, DeKalb County Police Department, Georgia, end of watch December 13, 2018. Officer Jason Quick, 31, of Lumberton Police Department, North Carolina, end of watch December 15, 2018. Officer Conrad Gray, age 31, Chicago Police Department, Illinois, end of watch December 17, 2018. Officer Eduardo Marmolio, 31, of the Chicago Police Department, Illinois, end of watch December 17, 2018.
We honor those who are no longer with us with a moment of silence. Thank you. I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda, which does not include the meeting minutes from December 11th, if they have yet to be prepared and reviewed.
Second?
Any discussion?
Mr. Morris?
Aye.
Mr. Berry?
Aye.
Mr. Culp is unable to be with us today, so we've excused him from this meeting. We'll move into new business department reports. Chief Hess.
The only thing we have either administration or the police department is a liquor, motion for liquor permit transfer. And it's for Bravos, and it's from Bravo Development Holdings to First Food Global Holdings, and we find no reason to contest this and make a recommendation to the board to pass a motion to approve the transfer.
Thank you.
Mr. Dan Mayberry. Mr. Snyder.
Good morning, Board.
Good morning.
I do not have any formal items today, but I'd be happy to take any questions if you have any.
Mr. Engelmann.
It looked like the work is finishing up over there on Byers Road, is that
On
correct?
Lions,
Or Lions Road, yeah.
they've essentially what they've done, in order to open up the lanes for the winter, they've finished the sidewalk work on State Route 741, so they've opened up the main lanes 24 hours a day in that area. They are doing some work on the retaining wall on the south side of Lions Road, just across from the bridge. So they've got temporary lane closures just during the day, but every day they are opening those back up so that when we get into the rush hour and Christmas shopping and everything in the evening, that all the lanes are open. So they're going to try and get some of that work done while it's dry so that they can be ready to go in the spring and get the path put in. So, but otherwise, as soon as they get that done, they will be wrapping up for about a month or two over the winter. So,
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Engelmann.
Good morning. I have nothing formal for the board. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Mr. McCord.
Good morning, Board. I have two items. The appropriation budget for 2019 and an amended appropriation for 2018 to clean up some housekeeping items on the budget and accounting system. I got some feedback on the budget that we presented at the budget hearing, and those have been incorporated. And I provided you with an overview this morning of the revenue and expenditure summary for the year of 2019, as well as a recap of the consolidated general fund expense. And be happy to answer any questions.
Are these matters of timing that need to be approved today in 2018, given that Mr. Culp isn't here and may want to give feedback on the budget or these issues? Are these items of a critical nature to get passed today?
Not that I'm aware of. As far as an ORC restriction, it's just a practice that we have been with having the first hearing in November, and then the second hearing or the second viewing with a comment period in between. And I don't believe I got any feedback from Mr. Culp.
Mr. Berry, do you have any thoughts on whether we should withhold these or move forward?
I mean, I don't see any harm in, if you would like to wait until the first meeting in January to pass with the full board being here. I don't see any hang up on that. Mr. McCord, is there anything that would prohibit us from passing this the first meeting of January?
For the 2019 appropriation, there wouldn't be anything. We would need to deal with the amended appropriation for 18 this year.
Well, to kind of amend what Mr. Morris had suggested, I think we could wait on the 2019 budget.
Correct.
I think the amended budget was one that we went through during our budget hearing, and we're pretty much all in agreement that there was just a few minor changes that had to be made to that. So I would be all for going ahead and passing the appropriation for 18 so we can get that finished up, and then saving the 2019 budget for the first meeting in January, if that's okay with staff and Mr. Morris.
So what I'm hearing is that we potentially table motion 116-20018 till the next meeting, and we will discuss resolution 117-2018.
I'd be in favor of that.
Okay.
Mr. Miller, you okay with that? Yep.
Very good. All right, we are now in the public comments period.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, anything else for Mr. McCord?
All right, sir, back to you.
We'll open up to public comments. Seeing no one coming forward. Ms. Drury, do you have any comments? All right. I think we will close the public comments period. We will move for consideration, votes, and resolutions of motions.
I make a motion, we approve the liquor permit for Bravo Brio Restaurant Group.
I'll second. Any discussion?
Mr. Morse?
Aye.
Mr. Berry?
Aye.
I'll make a motion to approve Resolution 117-2018, a resolution to approve amended appropriation of funds for 2018. Therefore be it resolved, the Board of Trustees of Miami Township, Montgomery County, Ohio approves the annual appropriations for 2018 and forwards the attached copy to the Montgomery County Auditor.
Second?
Any discussion?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Morse?
Aye.
Mr. Berry?
Aye.
We have no public hearings. Mr. Berry, do you have any comments?
Well, this being our last meeting of the year, I want to thank staff and department heads for all their work this past year. It's been a relatively smooth year, and we've been able to accomplish quite a bit as a township and look forward to 2019.
Mr. Culp is not here. I would like to echo the sentiments of Mr. Berry and again thank the staff and the citizens of the township who may be watching this online for supporting the administration and keeping engaged and everything. And I'd like to thank the administration for being so hospitable and dealing with a new trustee and putting up with me getting up to speed on the operations of the township. I think we've done a lot of good work this year, and I look forward to the next few years. So thank you all. Mr. Newell,
I have nothing.
there are no study sessions planned nor executive sessions. I will move to adjourn the meeting at 11:12.